It's the E Square Podcast.
My name is Eazy Mo. Easy. But we got DJ Eazy Almighty in this motherfucker. What's up, man?
Easy, nigga.
What's up, bro?
Yeah. Can I get?
You can get as
Okay,
raunchy
cool,
as you
yeah.
want, bro.
It's easy, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know
You
if
got
I
if
see
you
it
got
on the
groupie
shirt.
stories.
Groupie stories?
Yeah, we could get into everything, bro. But let's talk about what we were talking about
I
before.
was gonna say, damn, you dived off the deep end.
Yeah. No, you said you was drinking Hennessy.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
was drinking. I was on a little Hennessy phase, but I'm like, man, I just stopped smoking backwards and stopped drinking Hennessy.
Oh yeah, you about to cut out meat too?
So I'm
Go
I'm
vegan,
almost
too?
about to get my black card revoked.
That's
No,
funny.
that's fine.
Damn.
But no, I don't know if I could go vegan just yet, cause I just got into culinary shit. I just started cooking a lot more due to the quarantine.
really?
Yeah, so I don't know if I could do any dishes without meat right now.
Yeah, man. I love meat too. I went pescatarian for a year, and it was tough.
It's crazy because I could do pescatarian. I can do like
Yeah.
salmon. I went on a salmon binge. I was eating salmon for like a week straight.
yeah.
I think I got like 2 pounds of salmon in my freezer.
You gotta be
right
careful
now.
with the fish though.
That's
With
what I hear. All that mercury. Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of that shit is farmed too.
No, I stay away from that.
But how do you know if you didn't catch it?
I mean,
you don't
exactly.
know.
You don't really know. But I try to do my little independent research or try to do as much investigating as I can before I purchase meat and shit.
Yeah, we get fed a lot of bullshit. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I've been liking that. I've been cooking for myself and shit lately.
What have you been cooking?
I'm like a Italian at heart type shit, so
Oh,
I be
word?
making a lot of
Oh,
pasta.
my God.
Yeah,
What's up, man?
I make hella pasta,
Yeah.
lasagna, shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking then like the fish shit.
Yeah.
that's about it.
What's your favorite restaurant out here?
My favorite restaurant?
Yeah. Talking about Italian food, I can give
Italian
you some. I
food?
can give you
Yeah.
some.
Oh shit.
But you ever been to Norris?
Norris.
Go to Norris, bro.
I don't think so. I don't think I
Yeah,
have.
it's fire.
Where's that at?
It's on Sahara and like Valley View.
Sahara.
Yeah. Have you guys heard of Norris?
I
No?
think I've
It's
seen
Italian.
it.
Yeah,
I think I've seen it, but no, I
good.
haven't been to many Italian restaurants. If I have, it was just on some a chick recommended it, and I just went there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So let's get into Eazy Almighty, man, with
Let's do it, bro.
the DJ. Yo, like where you grew up here?
Mm-hmm.
What high school you go to?
Cane Springs.
Oh, Sea Springs.
Yes,
Oh, we probably got.
sir,
What
bro.
year did you
That's
graduate?
probably, 09.
Oh, we probably got
I'm
hella
a
mutual
little
friends,
older.
yeah.
I be fitting in with the young
No,
crowd.
yeah. Well, you look pretty young too.
Nah, man,
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying
graduated in 2010, so
Oh,
we
you right
probably
behind me.
Yeah, I went to Legacy right up the street.
Oh, okay.
So we probably know hella. We probably got a
Hella
lot-
mutual
yeah,
people.
Yeah. So you graduated. So when did you start DJing though?
2014, bro. Late.
Oh,
I got
really?
late start to this shit.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
what was like? What
What?
happened with that?
I was always involved in the industry and shit like
Yeah.
that, but I used to do other shit.
What, you used to rap?
Nah, hell
Used
no.
to
See,
sing?
that was the thing.
Used to sing?
No, hell no. Me and my boys had a clothing line. It was I Was Almighty. That's where the
Oh
Almighty
yeah, I
come
was
from.
gonna ask you about that.
Hell yeah.
Yo, that shit had the city on fire.
Yeah, hell yeah.
On fire,
Yeah,
bro.
Hell yeah. So that's what I was in for majority of the time. We
Yeah.
was doing a bunch of shit, hitting
Yo,
dunk
that-
exchanges, going crazy
Bro,
everywhere.
so I've been heard of you for a long time now.
But I used to be just in the back. I used to
Yeah.
be just playing, doing the. I didn't even like modeling for the brand
Mm-hmm.
and shit like that. They used to have to like force me. I used to just be in the back promoting the shit.
Yeah.
Like if you see me at the Dunk Exchange, you would definitely know who I was because I'd be introducing the brand and also myself. So
Yeah, I went to we vended at the Dunk Exchange at UNLV. I don't know what year that was.
shit,
Maybe
I don't-
2017 or something like that, or 16 maybe.
Man,
But
I don't know.
but overworked, lost souls,
Overworked,
bro.
Lost Souls,
Yeah, that was So what happened with that, bro? Because that
it was a collective. It was a collective of individuals and shit.
Mhm.
And then how that go. Everybody just got to
Yeah.
having different visions and shit for the
Yeah.
brand and.
That's unfortunate, man. Because that is it still around? Or you're still pushing
It's
it? or-
still around. It's still around, but it's not as like
Mhm. So you're not involved in it anymore?
I'm not as involved as I was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
I know how it
Yeah.
can be, bro.
You know
I
what
how
I'm
it can be, yeah. That. So what was that experience like? Because I
that
felt
shit
like
was dope. That
yeah.
introduced me to a lot of shit, and it got me like, cause I used to be like trapping and shit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Mhm.
And then I used to be just fucking with the clothes.
Mhm.
So then like. Motherfuckers used to be like, man, you should rap. The shit you do, you should rap. And I'm like, fuck no, bro. Like, like I ain't a rapper,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
yeah. That's good. That's good.
Because I feel like I could play a role in this shit without doing this shit. And
Yeah.
then people wasn't really thinking about DJing and shit like that. Or that role was pretty much slept on for
Yeah.
a large part of like motherfuckers getting into this rapper shit. You know what I mean?
The music.
It was hella rappers. And I was just like, damn, there's so many rappers. But none of
So
these
many.
niggas got no DJ. So I was like, people weakness in the rap game, and sold it.
Yeah, there's definitely so many rappers, bro. So many so many artists in general, bro. It's like overwhelming. I can't keep up. Your job now as a DJ, as like a real like, a go-to name, definitely in the city. As a DJ, your job must be like, like how do you deal with? Like, I'm sure your DMs are crazy. Like, bro, spin my shit. Like.
I mean,
how you deal with that, dog?
It'd be cool, like, you know what I mean? Like I said, I had like automated responses to shit, like, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers be like, oh man, if any shows come up, let me know. I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? But then it's like you propose this a slot, and you be like, okay, this is the stipulations or whatever the case may be. Then people like reluctant, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just like when people hit me up, you know how serious they are when they hit you up, like, because it's gonna be more than following outside of like a handout, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers gonna have like a whole plan, like, yo, I got this. And when motherfuckers come with a thought out plan and some shit that I can't say no to, it's well, let me know when you're ready, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Do people like artists hit you up all day talking about like spin my shit or
especially when I'm DJing, bro. And I hate
while you're DJing.
While I'm DJing, I just did a show last night.
Yeah, what was that? I seen that.
It was this secret sesh. It's crazy. It's like I be on both sides of the coin. I be in the underground world because I'm about to go DJ at Hardin on Halloween too. So I did this secret set shit for my partners that like I said, I used to be involved with. Just do the other.
No, I know. I used to live in LA, so what I saw, I was like, I've been to one of those in LA.
Exactly, but now it's starting to come out here. A lot of that LA culture is starting to make its way out here, just because you getting a lot of LA transplants also.
So many people from LA, bro. Yeah, so that's why you've been rocking that Lakers gear.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Hey, I made him take it off before we started this motherfucking episode.
My shit over there tucked off and shit, man. I thought he was a Heat fan. I was like, damn.
Nah, I got favorite players. I don't got favorite teams.
Yeah, I remember you was telling me. I got favorite players too. Like one of my favorite all time. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. My favorite player of all time, Allen Iverson.
Oh, I was about to say the same shit.
Allen Iverson, bro. That was my favorite. I used to hate Kobe, bro. I used to hate Kobe. Like Kobe.
Yeah, cause he was always like arrogant, and he was always like. He was like too polished, you know what I mean? He was like too perfect, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what it was just like. And then just like his whole attitude, bro, like what he brought to the game, like the braids, the tattoos, and just, like you said, the arrogance and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, AI, he's one of the GOATs for sure. And he's a little dude. That's what I loved about him
exactly,
most.
Exactly. So he gave like the little, skinny niggas and shit, you know, niggas that wasn't tall enough.
Oh,
you know
100%,
what I mean?
Yeah. It's like,
like
well, we could do it too.
Man, I could be a dog out there too, you feel me?
But we can't. Yo, that motherfucker jumping through the roof, dog.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why I think that he will always be respected. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he always pushed through.
Yeah. Well, he went through a lot of adversity off the court too.
Yeah, you know for sure. I mean, that was like through his whole career. You gotta think when you that type of person, it comes with a bunch of shit. You feel me? You don't have like a smooth like ride through this shit if you like going against the grain. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that was like a totally different time, but. Damn, bro, my mind been skipping around, bro. I'm gonna keep it real.
Good,
so when we get so the DJ game, what is like how do you pick your music and know what songs to play and or are you is that like just an experience thing?
It's a challenge to say the least. TikTok is making it a little easy for me though.
Really?
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, hell yeah, because it's like. It's so like the songs get on there, they become so trendy, and it's like if I'm in the club and I'm like I done went through all like my little techniques and all the little skills and shit I be doing, I'll be like, damn, these motherfuckers is getting tired. What's that TikTok song?
Yeah, so you have to pay attention to that.
Yeah,
type of shit.
You feel me? Like so, especially to what the people listening to. But like TikTok make it hella easier for me to have like a go-to hit. Like,
I was not expecting you to say that.
Yeah,
that's
bro,
crazy.
I'm gonna be honest.
So are you on TikTok?
No, I'm not on TikTok. It's just this is me overhearing people doing it, like my little cousins and chicks and shit, things of that nature.
Yeah, Teddy was telling me the other day I got to get on TikTok. Yeah, I'm just like, for what?
It still ain't me though. You know what I mean? I ain't.
But it's like, engaging. But I'm like, I feel the same way. Yeah. But at the same time, I'm like, do I have to? Like, I kind of feel like I have to.
You gotta figure out how it works for you. You feel me? That's how I feel about all the social networks. Like, I'm not on Twitter like that because I'm like a ranty type of person, or I don't really care to, you know what I mean, just be putting shit out there. So I'm not really present on Twitter like that. Like Instagram, I like it because it's just more visual. you know.
Yeah, Twitter goes ham. Twitter
that's
goes
what
crazy.
I hear. That's what I hear, bro.
Twitter. I'm keeping it real. I'm like a little Twitter fiend.
Yeah.
Recently, but
it's crazy because nigga.
What?
I didn't.
What? Go ahead.
I didn't censor myself and shit. But nah, it's crazy because I wasn't on Twitter for a minute, and then when I got on Twitter, like your tweets was like one of the first tweets that I seen.
For real?
Like,
Eazy
got the hardest merch.
Bro,
I'm like,
you do,
bro. I ain't been on this motherfucker. Motherfuckers been tapping in.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Cause Twitter is like my thought note. I don't know if that's like my notes for my thoughts, which is a good thing.
I think that's for a lot of
but
people.
It's also,
that's dope.
Yeah, but it's also a bad thing because some of this doesn't need to be out there. You know what I mean? But so I've been working on like censoring my shit, and sometimes I don't know. I like pick and choose type shit, but you know. But Twitter's gotten me into a little bit of trouble. But I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, bro, your merch. Yo, this shirt right here, this is I was gonna wear it, and I seriously contemplated it for the last since yesterday, since you said you was gonna come on here, but I was like, damn, should I wear it? But then I was like, I tried it on. I was like, this is saucy, bro. Like it's just this, I was like, I'm not ready to wear this yet. Yeah, no, but your merch is top tier, bro.
I appreciate it.
No, even not just DJs, because DJs don't really have merch.
Nah.
Yeah.
But that come from like my fashion background.
Yeah.
We already fucking with the shit.
Yeah, but it's like even artist merch, your shit is like, I'm not trying to pitch you against anybody else, but it's just top. It's just like, it's just wavy, bro.
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, man. When you purchased, when you supported a nigga, I knew.
Yeah, I didn't even know you.
Exactly. That's what I'm like, man. And he bought he bought the button up, not the regular T-shirt.
$80 John. I was like, okay, yeah.
And that's why I was like, damn, okay, let me tap in. And you was telling me about the podcast and everything. This was before like it. I don't
what it is now.
Yeah, exactly, because it's doing very well. I like the direction that you're taking this shit.
Appreciate it. Yeah,
I was waiting like, damn, okay, you bought the shirt. When he going?
No, it's all love, bro. It's all love, bro.
For sure, I already know.
And we have a lot of mutual friends too. But yeah, those first episodes, it's so funny. Like it's like this little journey with the podcast has been like showing me like when you stay consistent with something and you love doing it, it's like you don't know where it can go really and how fast it can go to. And I'm not saying I'm like top whatever, but what I'm saying is I'm happy
you in the runners, bro.
Thanks,
like,
bro.
Yeah.
Thanks. But I feel like I'm happy with the product. You know what I mean? Because those first episodes with Abu and Brandon, it was like no lighting, none of these cool lights. The cameras were way different, and there was none of that. And it was definitely. I thought that was wavy,
right.
And I was posting that like that was wavy.
Now.
Yeah.
From what I see, you definitely in the game.
Yeah,
bro.
I appreciate it, man. So now it's like I gotta have Abu back. I gotta have those first few people back.
That's my partner though, Abu, man. That's one hustling ass nigga though.
Yeah, I talk to him every day. We got some shit. We got some shit. Me and Abu got some shit in the works. Right now I'm gonna tell you about when we get off camera.
Everybody that you pretty much had up here, I got like relationships with for the most part.
It's a small city.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you in the industry or you trying to do your shit. You know what I mean? You definitely gonna brush elbows with the same people.
How you feel about just the music scene and everything going on out here?
I feel like we gotta do more, but I feel like it's definitely a scene here. You know what I mean? It just be
finally right, like a real like tangible thing.
I feel like we had better scenes, bro. Like music scenes, like
it's been like better eras.
Hell yeah. The best era, though, was like the YBE.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
YBE and that Team Gutter shit, bro.
Well, like, a lot of these youngsters don't know about that.
They don't know. Exactly. But I feel like I think that should be something that should be touched on. It should be like,
Well, I had P Fire and Rugarigo up on here.
Exactly.
And they
I bumped into you in the club after.
Oh, yeah, afterwards. Oh, yeah. But they got into depth about that.
Yeah.
They went into depth about that. And that's on my YouTube. You want to go check that out. If you're a Vegas native, you got to go. And you don't know about that shit, you should first of all like quit what you're doing and go like educate yourself. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of people don't know that. And there's some people that I talk to in like the music scene
and
they don't know about that, but they don't know who like Landlord is. I'm like, bro, I will don't even talk to me, bro.
I get it, but it's like you said, it's motherfuckers that don't know that. God. You know what I mean? Don't know no better.
I know, but it opens my eyes and my mind to the fact of like how many different like pockets of like music scenes going on in one. You know what I mean?
And that's the tricky part. Like especially being a DJ, you trying to focus certain people because you get caught up into like one area.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then these other
you think that's the whole city, but
exactly,
really,
exactly. And then all these other motherfuckers mad at you like, no, it's us doing this shit over here. You feel me? So and then I try to like fuck with everybody, but like I said, it's like always a new motherfucker popping up. Like we can name some artists right now, and then we'll have to do a podcast, and 6 months later it's gonna be a whole new rollout.
Totally different.
You feel me?
Yeah, there's a See, I talk to a lot of people about this, and it almost gets like I don't even want to talk about it anymore because from what I noticed and the trend I'm noticing, the people that are really caught up in like the whole Vegas scene and like you can tell they have a little bit of a competitive spirit, like who's the hottest and all this shit. And the people that aren't really too invested in that are having the most success. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the people that don't really care that much are already like usually the ones that are solidified, so they don't give a fuck. Like they have the resume.
It's so crazy. Is like it's like I feel like we don't even have like that our music scene is not sufficient enough for anybody to be like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, absolutely not.
Like, cause it's like not like we don't. The only motherfucker that I know that's even getting respected for their craft and getting recognition and somewhat reps Vegas is Baby Keem.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the only motherfucker that has it. Like Dizzy is in there. He's still doing his thing. Like I don't got nothing. But it's not like a Baby Keem, bro.
Yeah.
Like and I fuck with Dizzy. I like everything that he do. I fuck with Still Moving to the fullest. A-Rod and all them niggas.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like it's a difference with that Baby Keem shit. And I know it's a lot of other like a lot of Keems around Vegas that see that shit and want to be involved and got the same hunger, I feel.
Yeah. There's I mean Jazz is doing his thing too.
Jazz doing he been
doing his thing. Yeah. I mean but that's the thing is like I don't like to get into like I've been trying to avoid the names and the lists and shit.
You got to. Yeah, you got to, because Jazz, I feel like he's one of a kind. You feel me? He's one of a kind. He was able to build relationships that I don't think nobody else in the city would get outside of. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But to go back to what you said about the DJing with that Nipsey quote, Saw Lane. What was it? Saw Lane. I saw it.
That was Jay-Z. I peeped
Jay-Z
in the rap game and saw it.
Oh, okay. Why did I think that was Nipsey? But him writing and having the him writing and going down that lane, you know, and having like major success with that. It's like, yo, there's more than one way to get the bag. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And but what was so dope about the Jazz shit that he wasn't really getting no credit until the whole Meek Mill and Drake ghostwriter shit really hit the surface. Then everybody would start paying attention to the ghostwriters more and start giving them like their recognition and their credit and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would love to have Jazz up here and talk to him about all that.
I feel like that's a stone's throw away. Like, ain't nothing,
I know. It's just it'll happen. And due to I don't like to force things. I feel you. I don't feel you.
I feel you. Maybe because I like being in the same room, and then it was a point in time me and Jazz was kicking it here and there and shit like that. He introduced me to a lot of people. First time, that nigga showed me a Maybach. Fucking, we was at Molly Mall crib, and they were like, oh man, whatever. Man,
that must have been a minute ago.
Probably a couple years ago.
Yeah, that whole Molly Mall situation too is crazy too.
Yeah,
I just read the news. I don't know what's going on. I
heard, hey man, I don't know. Like I just know the impact that he had on the city, and I feel like that's something that's needed.
Molly Mall.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like outside of whatever the bullshit, you know, minus the bullshit, the shit, everything else was great. You feel me?
Yeah. He's definitely like I don't know, man. There's like Vegas is such an interesting place, man, because so many people are in and out, and so many people live here you don't even know. And
exactly.
Excuse me.
But I feel like that was one of the he was like a staple in Vegas. He was bringing motherfuckers here. Molly Mall, he was bringing people here.
Yeah, for sure.
Local motherfuckers was, you know what I mean, mingling amongst these niggas. You know what I mean? And I feel like
that's what it kind of takes is those relationships.
Exactly, bro. Like for our music scene, I feel like that shit was hella important, but it wasn't really nobody popping like that to kind of capitalize off of that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I tell people all the time, Vegas, we're an island. We're just surrounded with dirt instead of water. You know? It's like we're kind of like in like I don't know. It's weird, but you're right. We needed to bring the industry to us type shit. You know what I mean?
And I feel like when he was here, the shit that you would see, like you know, like you just would see shit that you don't see no more. You know what I mean? Or it's like people don't have those relationships with artists for them to understand what, you know what I mean, that it's shit on here. Like, that's when Drake was rapping. Me and Franny and Molly Mall at the crib, we need more shit like that to shine light on Vegas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like if if we had shit like that, like in rotation, more fluent, like going, you know, more niggas like that, then it'd be more.
Why do you think we don't have that though? Why do you think it's not like in Atlanta where everybody's working together, or LA everybody's working together?
I think because it's not like, I feel like, you know how we don't have like the
unity.
Nah, it's not like Vegas niggas is performing at Dre's. You feel me? Yeah. We not. It's not like that shit gotta. It's gotta be some type of like a coexistence, for lack of a better term. Like I feel like between the clubs and then the artists, the upcoming artists. Yeah. Because I feel like in the radios and shit like that, I think if we kind of backed our own artists and kind of supported shit more, and then not just one motherfucker, multiple people, so everybody won't feel left out. I think we'll see a change in, you know what I mean, in our music scene, and then therefore like motherfuckers throw them, like when Institution was throwing the shows and they have like, look, they was on to something. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's like,
shout
it's
out
not,
Abu again for that.
Yeah. D and all the rest of them, everybody over there. You feel me?
Yep.
Yeah, all of them, they was doing their thing. And I feel like that's stuff that has to be consistent. Like if the Molly Mall thing and then the Institution things was around at the same time, you know what I mean? I feel like we could see more. Not saying that it's impossible or it's not going to happen or it's not other shit going on as we speak, but it's just like, I think that it take, like you said, unity for everybody.
I think a big problem is that like you gotta have the space. Like Institution has a space that they control, that they can do it, you know. But Dre's like in those places, and you know, those are like corporate. Not corporate, but those are like companies, like big companies. They don't give a fuck about it. You know what I mean?
In LA, what club not booking? They barely be having artists from other places. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? Like you go to all these other places, you go to Texas, they listen to themselves. They name rappers that we never fucking heard of. You feel me? Because they so devoted to their own. You know what I mean? As opposed to us, I feel like I said, the YBE and the Team Gutter shit, it was a real. People felt they had like they was emotionally invested into whichever side that they was on.
Had something to latch on to.
And then not only that, they studied these motherfuckers. Niggas Pee Wee 100 bars and running. You know what I mean? Like I used to bump that shit, nigga. I used to bump Team Gutter, Young Butter. He used to be having all them fucking singing songs and shit for the chicks and shit.
Shout out Butter, bro.
Ruger Rico, nigga. I remember I used to rap them niggas shit like word for word. You feel me? And then I went to high school with these niggas. These niggas,
me too,
P-Fire and Ruger Rico up in the coming to my school and shit. So it's just like, and then like knowing Mook and them and Landlord and later on developing a relationship with them. But before I ever had a association with him, I was a fan of him, you know.
Yeah, 100%. That's why I was that's why I love to have them on too, because I got to like ask, because I was like I knew people that knew them type shit, but I was watching the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like I was from back when I was in middle school, like watching them do battles and shit. Exactly. You know what I mean? And it was
and like, then for remember when niggas used to meet up at parks?
But that's the thing is like we're on the internet now, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? We don't do that. People don't do that anymore.
Is that they capitalize on like the initial internet phase? You feel me? Like nigga, we was on YouTube, MySpace. Niggas was so
damn. We're dating ourselves.
Right? No, it's cool, man. It's like it's fun facts. It's history lessons and shit like that. You know, motherfuckers gotta know, bro. So it give you a better understanding of Vegas, and I just think that we like. I don't know, Vegas, we so spoiled too, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because it's like if you do get popping out here, it's like you kind of feel like you own, you know what I mean? And it's like you're not really on because nobody know you outside of Vegas, you feel me?
Yeah, that's why I tell people all the time to definitely, like you'll get, because when I was managing Teddy and them, like, every time we went out of town.
And I didn't even know you had that background, bro.
Yeah. Yo, you didn't know I managed Teddy?
Nah, I mean, I found out through a fucking clip y'all posted later on.
Oh, okay, yeah. Me and Teddy have been rocking for the we were in 2017, like 16, 17, 18. But we every time we went out of town, like there was one time we opened up for Paul Wall up in Oregon at this college little festival, and bro, when I tell you the love and the fandom that was coming our way, it was like, what the fuck? Like, we would expect that to be in our own city, but it doesn't happen like that. It's
because niggas, people not, like, kind of trained or, like, kind of taught how to support motherfuckers.
It's new to us.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think, like, if they seen some, you know, you know.
Yeah, it's new.
Yeah, I feel
you know, like somebody you came up with and they're, like, doing their thing and they're having some success, like, like I think we don't know how to like emotionally handle that.
Yeah, you feel me? It's like motherfuckers turn into like competitors as opposed to like supporters.
But I think that's human nature, you know. But we have to like check ourselves
and learn how to support. You feel me? Learn how to, you know, give credit where it's due. You know.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of people's music just isn't good.
So let me ask you this. Let me be the interviewer for a second. Right, who? Top 5 Vegas artists.
Oh. Why you gonna do this to me?
Top 5, because I know you probably gonna hit me with it. So let me go there.
Top 5 Vegas artists, just
off the top of your head, not the last people you interviewed. I know they got a big. I know that plays a major role.
Yeah. No, I mean the people that like. I mean, I probably couldn't. I could probably do it top 10, but
10. All right,
I mean,
fuck it, 10.
When we talk about favorite, we're talking about people that I play in my car when I'm by myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
fair enough.
Not like I'm not trying to like
dick ride
or just not my homie or just not. I might not even know them personally or anything like that. But I'm talking about just pure talent. Like, man, yo,
fuck it. I'm a DJ. We finna go. We finna shoot off some names.
Okay.
Bro.
Yeah. Like, I mean, you gotta say Jazz.
We gotta say Jazz. That's of course. You know, y'all are doing this thing. You know,
yo, Weez.
Weez
is
my
going,
boy.
Yeah,
hey,
Weez going
that
crazy
nigga the
right
truth,
now.
man.
No, he's super talented.
That
no, I like him.
Truth.
I've been tapping in.
Yeah. That nigga the truth, bro. That's my boy. He like he a good ass person too. Like that's why it's like I said, I'm a super fan of him. You know what I mean? Because he's just a dope ass person, and then it's like his music is a reflection of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's because he's real close with Teddy too. So
yeah, exactly.
So I've been tapping in, but aside from that, he's super talented.
Yeah, Teddy doing his thing too, man.
Teddy, no bias shit. Like Teddy's probably one of the most talented people I ever met.
Yeah,
he just got to put everything else together. Yeah, and then he gonna take off.
I think he got it. He just fucking just
he got to lock in.
No, it ain't even that. He just fucking too like hard on himself. You feel me? I feel like this nigga play like a crate full of shit that's not even out. You be like, damn, this shit ain't out. Oh, I don't know how I feel. They're like, nigga, this shit is hot,
bro. Back for 3-4 years, bro. Getting him to release music has been pulling teeth.
Yeah, that's the only thing. But he got it, bro. He records a lot and he's present. You know what I mean? Everything is there. He just too hard on himself as far as the music goes. I think he just need to let that shit out.
He is.
Yeah.
If Two Realists would put out more motherfucking music.
Two Realists, yeah, man. But even them, they just got like a fucking like they got a presence that just like you gotta understand.
They got the influence.
You gotta understand them, like, and I've gotten a chance to get to know them a lot. You feel me? They got like a hood presence that you couldn't get from nobody else. You feel me? Like or how people fuck with them is like I don't think there's no other artist that get that type of love.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they're like, I mean, as far as respect and influence goes and all that, they got it. They got it. But
they just got, like you say, you got to put out more music and shit like that, and more content.
They got a new project coming.
But and that's not, I was just seeing that nigga the other day. We was at this party to the pole shit, and we was shooting game back and forth. Like I got a good relationship with Mook. He's smooth. He a funny ass nigga too. Yeah. Weez and Mook is like some funny ass niggas, bro.
They cool as fuck.
Yeah, hell yeah, fucking.
But
who else?
But we got it. But I mean, we got to say, cause I can't ever go start a list without saying the Landlord, Interstate Fats. You know what I mean?
Fats is like Fats is like Goaty. That nigga's a god, bro. Like that.
I would consider Fats and Landlord like the godfathers of his Las Vegas rap shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the legends for sure, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
I mean, we could go on and on. Like P-Fire, Ruger Rico, obviously D-Cross. Like, come on, like
them legends too. And then they still relevant. I feel like they still got. They still 100%. People still finding out about them. Like, cause I know P-Fire be fucking with the Coke Boys and shit like that. And then that nigga D-Cross was on tour with the Game and the whole.
They're putting the dots together, but it goes to show you like how much of a journey like being an artist is and how much of a challenge it is, like and you know, you really just gotta love music. Like those guys, like everybody we just listed, like they love music. They've been doing music and nothing will ever stop them from not doing music. But it seems like a lot of people in the new generation, they're using music as a way to get famous or notoriety instead of like doing music as an artist, you know,
and like really like making some shit substantial. You know what I mean? I feel like people just doing it to be doing it. And I see that a lot But at the end of the day, I even like I was hard on. I mean, I used to be like oh, these niggas just. But at the end of the day, it's like they kind of everybody had their own like goals and shit like that. And who am I to tell a nigga like that ain't the, you know what I mean?
I know.
Especially with getting older, because you get to developing certain habits. You be like, nah, I can't do that, man. I'm gonna be the old nigga that can't appreciate anything. You know what I mean? So like I've been like
back in my day.
Yeah. Or like, man, that ain't really, you know, who's to say? You know what I mean? Long as the shit is like cool, somebody fuck with it. Cause I be seeing like this young nigga Shaheed. Lil Boat, a Lil Night.
Yep. Little.
Both of them is dope. They got like I be seeing them. They be moving around players. Fuck. They be doing their shit.
Yeah, it's like, but like I would not if I had like a nephew or a son that was like 16, I'd be like, bro, like why do you want to be why do you want to do like it's so many, bro? You know what I mean? Like I feel like the cream always rises to the top. So like if you like, but if you're really like an artist and you have that in you, then I feel like go do it for sure.
Yeah.
But I see a lot less of that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's I'm like on the fence about it, man, because it's like you never know, like you feel me, like
you don't.
You be like this shit whack, and then next thing you know you rapping that shit, you know, like subconsciously, you know what I mean, not even intentionally. You try your hardest to ignore this shit, you know what I mean?
Nah,
but that's why I be like, man, let me be open minded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So as far as like anybody that has the courage to, you know what I mean, to express their creativity or their art in some form or fashion. You know what
I mean, like people like Blueface, everybody's probably telling him he's whack, and look at him. You know. That's
how I felt, man. I felt that way about a lot of artists, and then my opinion don't change shit.
Yeah, no,
like,
for real,
so it's
for
like,
real. And that's the crazy thing about it is it's music is such an opinion-based game. Like, how many opinions do you have? And that's going to dictate like your success. It's weird.
Kinda.
Okay.
Because I feel like, you know, it's critics that critique shit all the time, but that it. You know how they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, or art is in the eye of the beholder. So I feel like if you know what you're trying to project across, and you know who's gonna be able to relate to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if they fuck with it, it's like fuck the people that don't understand it.
Yeah.
Or that don't see the potential. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's a lot of like little lanes that you could find success in. You know what I mean? Like just because these people don't like it, that doesn't mean you can have a whole career over here. You
exactly.
know? Yeah.
So I just feel like, man, you know, everybody got 24 hours in a day, and who's to say what comes of that shit? You know what I mean? If you dedicate your shit to doing music, and I feel like something's gonna come from it. You know what I mean? Just you dedicate yourself to anything, I feel like you're gonna reap some type of benefit. That's just my philosophy on life and shit like that.
100%.
But with the music shit, I feel like, man, you'd be surprised. But I want to continue to go back down the line of artists. I want to talk about all these niggas.
I feel like you got some.
Yeah, because I don't got nothing to say about nobody, man. Because I like I said, I'm here as a DJ, bro. Big.
That's
everybody from Vegas to hype them up, man. I want everybody to do well. You know what I'm saying?
I want to, as a DJ, I want to hear your list. So go ahead.
My list, right now, niggas that
right now. That's an important. That's important right there. What you just said. You said right now, at this moment.
Yeah.
Because I could ask you tomorrow. It could be a different list.
If you would have asked me a year ago, you would have asked me at the top of the year, it would have been totally different. Like from what I seen niggas do during the quarantine and what their track record already showed, man, it's Rio Vegas or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
You ever heard of him?
I want to lie and said I have, but I haven't.
You gotta look into him.
See, but this is, I want to make this clear. This is how I there's no better way for me to hear about music. If I like click on your link or I find you online, I'm probably not going to give you the time of day. But if a person, especially a DJ, tells me about it, now I'm gonna definitely tap in.
So like some niggas that I see like putting in the groundwork, putting their money where their mouth is, to say the least. Like I said, this Rio Vegas, I'm probably saying his name. Hold on, let me look at my phone. Because I'm probably saying his name.
Yeah, what's his name too?
Neighborhood 6. Hold on, bro. Don't jump the gun, bro. Let me go. I'm gonna give you my top three that's putting their money where their mouth is. You know what I'm saying? I had to say Leaning Low. I already said it's Rio.
Oh, Leaning
and
Low.
then Neighborhood 6. That's the top 3 that's putting their money where their mouth is. If you ask me, you know what I'm saying? That's investing in themselves or even taking the initiative to, reach out to expand their shit. You know what I mean? At Neighborhood 6, he been getting a bunch of features and tapping in with the right producers and shit, and the visuals been dope. That nigga Low, he always had like a nice fucking dope features and shit like that. A couple like hits and shit on his own. And it's real. He just got like this hood presence, bro. Like that I just fuck with, and just kind of like an arrogance. You know what I mean? Right. And he just still like, he doing this shit. He could give a fuck, and he really embodied Vegas. Like his fucking name is the Rio. He got the fucking logo from the Rio.
Oh, that's what it comes. Okay.
And this shit. Hold on, I'm gonna show you his shit.
Okay.
And I just looked into his shit. I came across, and I was just like, damn.
How long ago?
Probably a couple months.
What's his Instagram?
I'm about to get it right now, so I don't be wrong. Hey man, please forgive me if I was saying your name wrong, bro. I'm trying to introduce you. Yeah, it's Rio Rivas.
Rio Rivas.
Yeah,
it's RRO.
It's ITS _.
Oh no, I got it. Yeah. Came right up. Yo, my phone be listening to me, dog. Yeah. I typed in RI and then it's Rio Rivas. It was at the top of the list.
Yeah, bro.
These motherfuckers, man.
He doing this shit, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah, I feel like they putting their money where their mouth is.
I'm gonna check him out. He look like D from Institution,
huh? Yeah. Like his little cousin or some shit.
I'm gonna check him out. No, he look like dude.
Yeah, he been putting out some shit. His shit is like it's hard. I like it. I like where he going with the shit.
All right.
Neighborhood 6 is dope. Fuck too. That shit he put out on Mozzie. Hitman, Money Wade.
That's my dog.
I like what they got going on. I see
he been moving and grooving for a minute too.
Yeah, doing his thing, man, as he's supposed to, man. I be seeing he always drop one every so often that that fuck up the streets. Like he had that Boss Moves.
Yep.
Boss man.
Yep.
Boss? That
Boss
shit was
Boys.
hot.
Yeah.
And then like right now he got that song out with Hitman that if I go my mouth, I'm like Eazy there. That shit hard as fuck.
Yeah, Hitman going crazy too.
Hitman going crazy. Yeah. I went to high school with Hitman. It's crazy.
Okay. Yeah, I've been at sometimes I pop in at Gas Studio right next door.
At the gas station and shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy cuz I used to be fucking with his older cousin King Vay. He a dope ass producer out here also.
King Vay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I never met him, but I heard about him probably couple months ago.
Yeah.
But I've been like, where the fuck have I been? He over here doing his thing.
Yeah, he be doing his thing.
See, there's a lot of people that's like doing their thing,
and
but not really.
That's part of the reason why I'm like, nigga, let's shoot these names off.
Yeah.
Let's go there, because it's like it's just some young niggas too. Like I like Rod Waters. He be doing this shit.
Yep.
Who else, man? It's so many niggas. I be drawing blanks, but
see, that's why, cause I always forget about
my boy Trio. He from the East Side. He be doing his thing. He got great energy and shit like that.
There's so much music coming out of the East Side, bro.
Yeah, the East Side been going crazy, bro. Like predominantly it'd be like Northtown and like West Side and shit. You know what I mean? That was kind of like the voices for Vegas, you know. And then now it's like this East Side waves because East Side wave. It's these young niggas. It's like 3TM. It's this nigga named. Fuck, I fuck with him, but I be forgetting names. His stage name and shit.
But the East Side has produced, Dizzy, Interstate. Dizzy. So
man, no, my boy 2K, man, I forget what.
I know, bro.
Names, bro.
I know, dog.
But no, these niggas they call it like 3TM.
Mm-hmm.
Dope, bro. They got some dope shit. They got this song called Type Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That shit hard. I swear to God, I'll play it and you'll be like, who the fuck is this? Because it just flows, it goes. With, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Them young niggas is dope. I think him and Eastside Grizz is brothers. I'm not for sure. I think I'm kind of positive, but I think
Grizz Blanco going crazy too.
Grizz Blanco, man, I fuck with that nigga too. Yeah, that nigga just did. Him and Pooh Pistols had the little. I like Pooh Pistols too, but I think Grizz took that one.
Yeah. Took that one. He just did a feature with one of my favorite rappers, bro.
Who?
Payroll
Giovanni. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of he put his money where his mouth is too, though.
For sure.
Grizz Blanco, for sure. It's crazy because I went to school with his older sister and she's a real good friend of mine. That's like my best friend and shit. His older sister, So I seen him when he was like younger and shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's dope to see him like where he at right now.
Yeah. So as a DJ, are you done with any more names you want to pop?
No, hell no. They probably come in later. That's all good.
So as a DJ though, what do you? How do you feel about like where you are now, and then what are your goals?
Man, honestly, bro, My goals, they change every day, bro.
Yeah.
They change every day because I see something or I set out to do something, then I might see somebody do something similar, and then I'd be like, do something else. But one person that I do like kind of not really mimic as much, but kind of like try to follow in his footsteps is like Franny though. I feel like he been like a super staple for Vegas. Like I feel like I don't think.
Well, hip hop in general. He knew
but
Biggie.
Vegas, bro.
Yeah.
Like he knew Biggie, Tupac. I mean not Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You go on this page, you see pictures with all your favorite artists and shit like that. And I just want to kind of embody that same shit with doing what I'm doing. But I want to be more so like respected a homegrown artist. You know what I mean?
For sure.
I want to get on that platform also. And just pretty much be just a fucking household name when it comes to the hip hop industry, and then kind of be like the face for Vegas and shit like that.
Do you want to go on? Have you ever been on tour or done shows out?
I've done like little shit. I was just on like last year. I did a little tour with these Trap and Paint niggas. We did like a couple different cities. I've been on tour. I went on a little fucking tour with my boy Yards. He do art and shit. We had hit a couple cities.
Oh, he's art. Yeah. I know what you're talking about,
Outside of that, I just did like little shit, like just doing my own thing.
I can see you doing that, bro. The tour DJ.
Yeah, that's really that's really like
you got I mean, you got to find the right artist and do all that. I mean, that's like more so like politics type shit, like who you know.
Exactly.
But I feel like that opportunity's not that far away from you.
Yeah, no, I mean, because I travel a lot, and like I said, I fuck with hella people. Like, yeah, like last year I was with the Trap and Paint niggas. I was in fucking Tacoma, Portland, fucking the Bay Area, fucking L.A.
Is it harder to DJ somewhere like outside of Vegas?
Nah, what I think what's the beauty about being from Vegas is it's a melting pot. So I hear West Coast shit, I hear Southern shit, I hear some neo soul shit. You feel me? Like I hear it's so many different vibes that I can go to. You know what I mean? When I'm out of town, and that's what I like because it's like if I wasn't in Vegas, I'd be in California listening to only California shit, or I'd be in Atlanta only listening to, you know what I mean? Just because it's so. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you ever feel like, or do you ever want or thought about managing somebody and like taking an artist under their wing or under your wing and really like molding them and playing their music and doing all that?
If I had like if I was like A&R somewhere or some shit like that, then on top of me being a DJ, then because I'll be able to provide something to the artist. I don't want to sit here and try to piggyback off of artists. You know what I mean?
Have you thought about venturing off into those kind of roles or no?
If given the opportunity, but I know I got to work for it. You know what I mean? I got to do shit. I got to put out music. I got to do more shows. I got to fucking throw more events to, you know what I mean, where it's proven.
I feel like DJs are the best music managers.
Yeah.
I feel like DJs go perfect with the music. Like if you're managing the artist that you're DJing for, I feel like because the music is at the end of the day is what's important. So like if a person like that's why I kind of felt like my position was kind of like not respected as much because I didn't come from music. You know what I mean? So when you have a DJ. But my DJ, like some of my DJ friends,
it goes the same because I don't come from music. I mean, I don't have the background in music.
You're a DJ.
But no, listen, bro, listen. That shit don't fly, bro. When I get in the rooms with these producers and these artists that's been doing this shit way longer than I've been DJing, it's I'm in the same boat. Yeah, you could play the music. Yeah, you play your role, but at the end of the day, it's like nigga, motherfuckers want somebody that's gonna put them in the position. You feel me? Yeah. And if I'm not trusted enough like that, because like I said, I can probably get you some shows, put you on to get your music played and shit like that. But niggas be wanting like some real opportunities, you know?
Yeah. That and I feel like you'd be great for that, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Is there an artist that you would like to? I feel like you and Taylor Weez would go crazy. I feel like if you really be like, yo, Taylor, like Weez, I'm gonna take you to the next level.
But I'm trying to get to the next level.
That's what I'm saying.
It's I get what you're saying. I definitely understand what you're saying. But Weez might get there without me. You feel me?
Yeah.
He that good of an artist, I believe in. Everybody around, we might, you know, I might just be happy that he get on and I do just be his tour DJ. You know what I mean? Like it's one of them situations because it's like I feel like everybody is super talented and everybody got like so much potential. It's like I can't. It's kind of like. intimidating to try to have to be responsible for this artist and get into the next level.
No, I feel you. Yeah, it's a lot of responsibility because like when you're not getting the results right away, them artists look at you like, yeah, what the fuck you doing? Like, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I see a lot of I hear a lot of horror stories about managers just leeching, or not even leeching, just like calling themselves a manager and really not doing nothing. Like,
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, what is your role as a manager? I think that needs to be talked about too, because there's a lot of like, I don't know, man, just leeches, bro. Just leeches,
and you hear the different stories and shit about different motherfuckers. Yeah. You know? That's why I be like, I'm reluctant. It's just like when motherfuckers like, hey, you should rap.
Yeah.
Nah, I know it come with that. You feel me? I'm cool. Like,
I try to be a rapper, bro. Fun fact.
Y'all ain't eat gummies and shit? I got these from my barbershop, bro.
Oh, no.
Y'all wanna try a gummy?
You don't want a gummy? No?
Nobody?
Okay. Yo, man, I would, but actually I probably could, and then because it won't hit me for a little bit.
No, yeah, you be all right, man. Shout out to LOL Edibles, man. Got this medical cannabis candy, 500 milligrams and shit.
The edibles do me dirty. Edibles do me dirty, bro.
Nah, bro. You just, look, this is what people be failing to realize, bro. It's like, you know how they when you get like a fucking Bud Light, they be like, okay, you gotta drink responsibly. Yeah. You gotta medicate responsibly. You can't overindulge. You feel me? So.
True.
You gotta have like at least one of these motherfuckers. You know, you can't just knock this whole pack off and being.
No, I think one would be too much.
Too much. Up. Nah, hell no, bro.
I don't, bro.
You don't smoke another?
I mean, I've been on and off smoking since I was 12 years old, but recently, nah, I haven't been smoking because I got a driving job. So
you're not finna smoke. We finna just.
Yeah, but those will do me even worse. Those will do me even worse. Yo, I'm gonna be out for the count for the next. All night, bro.
This nigga came to my barbershop. He was selling these motherfuckers. And
yeah,
shit.
isn't the weed game is crazy right now, bro? I have like oh man,
bro. I would fuck it. You know, I was selling weed before dispensaries. You know,
bro. I was selling weed. I was selling weed when I was in 8th grade, when I was 13 years old.
Yeah, you told me you was smoking at 12. I wouldn't even think about putting shit in my mouth around there. Like,
yeah, my best friend had an older sister, so she used to fuck with us and get us high and shit. Yeah, but the weed game is crazy now, and it's like the weed game has become almost like the music game, almost simultaneously. How it's so oversaturated.
It's like they just added that. You know, it was just like fashion, liquor. Now weed is just weasel this way in.
It's all about timing. It's like if you get into an industry early enough, even it might be a little illegal. You get into it early enough, that's where you make the money. Mm-hmm. But once it goes like now. It's like, yo, like.
But what's so crazy is, bruh.
I mean, there's still a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. It's the black market's booming.
It depends on like how you look at it, man. Because like I said, it was a point in time where like I could sell, anybody could sell some weed at a certain price, whatever the case may be, and then it'd be like. It'd be like, it'd be what it was. You know what I'm saying? You have to wait for the weed, man. You have to accept whatever that is.
You got to meet them somewhere.
You couldn't walk into a dispensary at any given day and have so many options. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it was cool.
You had to get when it was available.
Yeah, it was cool. Like being like, you know what I mean, the distributor. It was cool. You know what I mean? You didn't have that competition.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Now it's like shit. Everybody got weed, and not only that, everybody got weed. This shit is commercials. Like this shit is everywhere, especially depending on the demographic. You know,
and a lot of it's really good now too.
Exactly, and then all right, so now it's the flip of it. Like so now, shit that it depending on who you are, and how much your client trusts you, you can sell them motherfuckers whatever the fuck for however the fuck. You know what I mean? However, you know what I mean? Because like the run shit. Like I know I got a couple boys that like
that's burner shit, right?
That's Young LB. Like I think it's like his Young Partners or something.
Okay,
like that.
okay.
Like don't call me on it though.
Okay.
Like I said, I ain't that savvy, but I know like one of my partners, he like got some shit, and just because it's in the bag, whatever case, he charged an arm and a leg. You feel me?
Yo, he packaged that motherfucker up right.
He
gotta account for that cost.
He got co-signed from a great brand. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I think that's like you said, as far as the music industry, that's where it goes. Because if you get like a good co-sign, then you Gucci. You know what I mean?
Because it's that shit is so funny, bro. It's so funny how that shit works, bro. Because it's like just because his weed is good, don't mean your weed is good. Yeah. But it's all about perception too. You know, it's like. Yeah, he got a cosign from Burner or whatever the case is. Like his weed must be good.
Now, shit, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I can sell this shit for $100 a quarter. That you would sell it for $50, whatever the case may be.
I don't know anybody that would buy that.
What?
$100 for a quarter?
What, bro? Niggas is doing that, bro.
Tap it.
Niggas is doing that. Niggas is doing that. That's the norm. You don't hear niggas be talking about $500 zips?
Oh my God.
It's only 4 quarters in the zip. If you charging like, it's like some niggas is paying $500 for like
a zip.
Yeah.
For real? 5. Yo, the most I've ever heard was like $350, and that was years ago.
That's when I was.
That's
doing my
like
thing.
top flight.
Yeah, and that was a minute ago.
Wow. That's wild, bro.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, let's talk about some wild shit, man.
Yeah, come on, give me a groupie story, bro.
Groupie
I know
story?
You got him. I know you got him.
Ah, shit.
You been drinking Hennessy too. I know you got some crazy stories.
I ain't been drinking nothing. I've been chilling, but nah.
What's the craziest shit you've ever seen at a house party?
A house party, man. I seen some wild shit. I'm trying to think like. How can I tell like a decent story like something?
Yo, I seen 2 girls having sex at a house party, just in the open.
That sounded so like normal to me, like
regular. Yeah.
You said 2 girls having sex.
But when I seen it, it was like, you know.
I'm trying to think of some wild shit. Like,
yeah, when I seen it, I was like, hold on, like, do I join in? Like, what's gonna happen right now? But it was too many people around. It's like they're putting on a show.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a situation where it's like, damn, I don't want to put no names out there, nothing like that. I'm trying to think though, like a groupie story.
Damn, that Modelo got me.
You knocked that bitch off already?
Saucy. I'm an alcoholic, bro. That's why I couldn't drink that tequila.
Yeah, said, man,
I got shit to do today. It's too early.
Likewise, that's why I was like, I'm glad he bought the little bottle.
Yeah.
But damn, a groupie story.
You got groupies?
No,
I know you do.
Yeah,
Easy.
It's
can
just,
I get in the section? Easy. Come on.
That's normal, bro.
Yeah,
like
normal.
that's like no, like or they're like
that shit that
you fucking with her,
yeah.
But like nah, see, I can't really go into like a groupies. I can't really. Oh, okay. All right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. See,
look at his face. His face just lit up.
No, because it wasn't really me. Damn, I want to say my boy name.
No, don't say his name. Just keep it anonymous.
Yeah, all right, so boom, like, my boy, he like, we in this club and shit. He like, I'm like, bro, how you know a girl? He like, I don't know, man, whoop de whoop. So I'm like, what the fuck? So, somebody's my partner. I'm like, hey, you think bro know a girl? Mm-hmm. Like, she keep lingering. So,
she keep lingering.
So fucking, as the night go on, I guess she like got more and more drunk, whatever the case may be. So now she's following him around the club, bro. So I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, what's up? Like, you know?
Wild.
Yeah. So boom. So now like he's like low key dodging like whoop whoop whoop. So now we laughing and shit like that. So then she's like tripping out, like she like, cause I like this shit is so funny. Like if you was there, it would have been even more funny. But fucking just this chick, she was just following my boy around, and then it's just like you would have seen her. She looked like a teacher, like somebody's teacher, bro. Like
she was like an older lady.
An older mature Caucasian woman, and was like following my boy around the club, and we like, bro, like how the fuck do he know her? So he like, bro, she just a fan of the music, right? So in my head, I'm like, nah, she's singing more than a fan, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Don't do that, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, he probably took her, cause my boy said, I guess she was trying to offer him a drink, and he was like, nah, I got it. Yeah. And then my boy overheard her like, you know, money's no problem. So I'm like, damn, why would she say that if she don't know this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then we like,
oh, that was his sugar mama or something? He didn't want nobody to know. He didn't want nobody to know.
And this was recent. This is why I can like think of it. Like think of it. So boom. So like it get to the point to be like, damn bitch, like get off the
I would never
be dick. Like back up. Like she like no. I want him. We like, bro, like I said, it's like an older, like Caucasian woman, like somebody's teacher, bro. Like it's like a teacher skirt.
Why would
like
he invite her out? Why would he tell her where
I don't know. That's what was confusing me, because I'm like, damn, why would he? I'm like, I wouldn't invite her out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I think she came with like a group of motherfuckers. You feel me? And then like she was a fan of this shit, whatever the case may be. So like when we leaving, And like, this was the funniest part because like she like, tell him that I want him. And he, mind you, he jump in a homie car and try to act like they was finna leave. She opens the car door and jumps in the car with them and shit like that. So then, bro, like, so then my other boy get the trip like, nah. Then our homegirl like, no, you gotta chill. But in my head, like, I'm still trying to figure out, dude, bro, really know this bitch? Or like, you know what I mean? So fucking,
it sounds like he did, and he didn't want nobody to know.
you know, so that, you know what I mean? So fucking, the chick kept chasing him, kept following him around the parking lot. He ended up fucking just having to hop in his car and like pill out. Like, you actually hear his tires screeching. And the bitch like,
mad.
Yeah, he was hot because the bitch was harassing him. He couldn't even enjoy himself. You know what I mean? She was just kept hawking him. So fucking she ended up leaving. She still was in the parking lot like wigging. Like her friend had to like take her, like, you know what I mean? But I'm like, all right, bros. I said, hey, you think bros fucked her before or something? Like, cause she was acting too, like, you know.
She just got out of divorce. And
man, it was something, bro. Like, that was like, that's probably like, and I wish I could really go more in detail, but I can't. Like, that's like
you
probably
can't,
like,
no, come
on.
I
can't. This is gonna get.
That's crazy. I would not be ashamed of if I had a sugar mama. I would tell everybody and be nice to her.
That's what niggas say until your sugar mama and
she over there
in the hookah lounge
you.
with you while you trying to vibe. You gonna be like,
damn. She probably made him like turn on his location.
Shit, man, I don't know
these are the stipulations. If you want $4,000 a month, I need to know where.
But I know he don't need it from her. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably just one of them things. Like she just.
We all need an extra $4,000 a month. Shit.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's true.
I'll take it.
I could use it.
I'll use it.
Yeah, I could use it.
Come on.
But if it come with that, I could do without it.
I don't know. I might be able.
You ain't never dealt with a crazy chick?
Oh yeah, I have.
Like you lived with her somewhere, you used her car, and she like try to like.
Oh, I've been up that road for sure.
You feel me, like
for
that?
sure. And you know, you're right. The drama and all that is
that
really
don't
not
be worth it, bro.
It's not.
You be like, you be going through it. You be like, ooh.
Oh man, yo, shorty, this one girl like back in the day, she had bought me a car. She had done a whole bunch.
You feel me?
But it wasn't worth all that. Wasn't worth
the headache.
The headache, dog. I feel you.
Bro,
like, how long are we? How long are we at right now? 4 hours?
I don't know, 1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour? Oh, okay. Yo, time be flying. I gotta ask.
Yeah, okay.
Because sometimes we'll be in here for 2 hours and then I look up and like, yo, what the fuck?
Right. That's what I'm trying to make it to talk about some good shit.
Yeah. What else you want to talk about, man?
Oh shit, man! It's your show.
Yeah, I know. I gotta remind myself of
you
that.
said groupies. Groupies is cool. Like we talked about the artists and shit like that. Me getting into DJ and shit.
Yeah. We covered a lot. Yeah.
What keep me going in the DJ shit? I just like the music, and then like I be putting out these mixes and shit on Treehouse.
Yo, I was gonna say that too. Your marketing, like, you know how you just send me mixes, and I feel like a lot of artists and people that got anything going on, you got to be aggressive.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and I fuck with that because there's so much shit going on like in my head. So the fact that you continue to send me your mixes, I'm not mad at that at all.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And it's one of them situations where I be sitting back to myself like, damn, do I really want to harass these motherfuckers?
Yes, you do.
Do I really want to? But then I be like, I'm gonna do it for a little bit, then I'm gonna ease up.
No, if they don't want to be on the list, then they'll tell you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But not even that they won't tell me. It's just like shit. Either you listen or you're not. You know.
Exactly. Yeah. You know who else does that really well? Is K&M. I'm not even gonna hold you. Yeah. Because he's been sending me parties. He sends me parties, text messages every weekend, and I've damn near been trying to get off them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But it still comes to me. I'm like, all right, I respect it.
I just tapped in with him. Like, man, I never really had like a relationship with him. Not even to say good or bad. I never had a relationship with him. But through Teddy, I've been meeting him, and then me and Kilo, I got booked for a couple shows and shit like that. But through K&M, I just really started fucking with him and shit and seeing like the method to the madness.
Yeah, he's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
Too, and he's so young still.
Hell yeah. I tip my hat off to him for sure.
Yeah, he you know, I want to have him on here because it's a lot of, like, he's almost like infamous in a lot of ways. Like his He's just, oh man, he's just a character, bro. But I love him to death, and he's been doing a lot for the city too, for sure.
Yeah, he do a lot. You know what I mean? He got a lot of knowledge. He
brought a lot of people out too.
Seasoned. Yeah, he's seasoned for sure. Like you said, to be so young and shit like that. Like I said, I be learning shit from him, and I'm his senior. You know what I mean? So it's just like I be just sitting back taking notes. Like, damn, bro, you really on this shit.
Yeah, for real. You excited for tonight?
I'm excited to see how this shit turn out because I like to just see when the city, you know, get to doing shit like this. You know what I mean? Because we need more. Like we've been in the quarantine and shit, so motherfuckers want to get out, and then I like to see when motherfuckers like get to putting together showcasing that shit work out. Like we was talking about the institution shit.
Yeah, especially after this quarantine shit. Yeah, so
you excited?
Yeah, hell yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'm excited to see the venue. That's what I like. I like venues. Like I like to see how it works, how smooth it goes. Like I like to see all that, the ins and outs of shit.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. You know, I'm hoping for the best. You know what I mean? I hope everything runs smooth because I know like this is like probably like not the first one that they did, but it's like the first one post quarantine. You know what I mean? So
the first major shit. Yeah,
I know that shit's gonna be like a challenge.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I got faith, but I think we should wrap it up, man. Yeah. It's been an hour. Yeah, it's been an hour. Yeah, we got a busy night coming up. So yo, I appreciate you coming through. It's all love, always, bro. Anything you want to shout out before we get out?
Shit. If you on SoundCloud, tap into Treehouse Noise. If you on Instagram, follow me at Eazy Almighty the DJ. Other than that, keep tuning in to this E Square podcast with my boy Eazy, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, when the door's always open, you want to come back, I got you, bro.
For sure, bro.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna, you know, you're supposed to be putting something together, man. I'm trying to get into some other shit.
I'm gonna talk to you as soon as we get up. Yeah. All right, bro. Yeah.